Hey, it's Mario here, and in this video you're going to learn about the one thing that almost every single person that is not getting the results they want is avoiding. This applies to your diet when you're not losing fat, this applies to your training and your diet when you're not building muscle, this applies to general success in life, this applies to all areas of your life. And we're avoidant creatures. First off, we have to admit that. I mean, we try to avoid important conversations, we try to delay things, we try to delay reading long emails, anything that is uncomfortable, we try to push it as much as possible, like doing taxes, confronting a certain problem in our lives. We would rather get that temporary relief than face the facts. And that is just the way we are wired. We are wired to be creatures of avoidance. We would rather, most of us would rather, when you face that situation of fight or flight, we just flight, we just get the hell out of there. And one thing I've noticed that almost every single person is avoiding when it comes to losing fat, when it comes to, let's say, gaining muscle, is avoiding facing the numbers, facing the facts, living in a lie. Basically, that most people that are not getting results, if you're watching this video, if you're not getting results, 80% of the time, you already know what you need to do, but there's one thing that you are avoiding to do, and that one thing is actually measuring your progress. That's the one thing you're avoiding. You're avoiding putting your progress and your daily actions into cold numbers, into facts. And once you put it into facts, there's no more chance for you to lie to yourself. And this is like same as that overweight person that is afraid to step on the scale, because if they step on the scale, the illusion is broken. You can no longer say, oh, I'm not sure how much I weigh. There's a clear number saying there that you're overweight, that you have to get this handled. The same thing is with the guy who is perceiving himself as someone who's really hustling hard in the gym, really working at diet, but the numbers are not showing that. And one of the hardest things in the world is to actually face the fact that you're not living up to your own standards. And maybe you're in your head, like your ego is protecting itself by not letting you basically take that action, do that measurement. And this is a point where you really have to deal with that ego and tell yourself, look, I'm gonna measure, I'm gonna face the truth, I'm gonna face the reality. And only once you face the reality and you measure your body weight, you measure your body fat change, if you're trying to gain muscle, and if the weight is not going up, if the fat is going up, if you're just simply not losing weight, it's a simple fact that the numbers need to be adjusted. So instead of looking at everything like, okay, what does this say about me? A much better approach would be to just look at it as a scientist who are simply interested in data. So they don't let emotions take control over them. They don't let their emotions dictate what the action will be. They let the numbers dictate. We just simply look at the cold, hard numbers, right? That is what's gonna allow you to make that judgment call. And often guys tell me, well, man, I've been dieting at 2,000 calories. Isn't 2,000 calories too low for a guy my size, my weight, guy in my lifestyle? What does it matter? If you're eating 2,000 calories, if you're not losing weight, you obviously need to reduce those calories or increase your activity. It doesn't matter how you feel, it matters what needs to get done in order for you to change, in order for you to keep moving forward and progressing. And that improvement is not gonna be made until you get rid of these lies, until you get rid of your ego and just put that aside and start measuring, start tracking, start getting some real facts, start looking at things from the point of objective reality. And then you can actually start making positive changes and start making decisions that will actually work. And if you apply this, you already know what you need to do. If you're not losing weight, you already know that you need to eat less and cut calories. If you're not gaining muscle, probably know that you need to be training a little bit harder, or you need to fix your diet, or you need to sleep a little bit more. You know these things. But the reason why you're not doing this is because there's no quote-unquote reason for that, because you think you're doing everything right. That's in most cases, and I've been there. I've been in that exact situation. I thought I was doing everything right. Oh, my diet is fine. Oh, my protein intake is fine. My workout is fine. Everything is fine. But not until I started tracking did I actually had to face the facts that I was slacking in certain areas and that I wasn't as consistent as I needed to be to get results. And this is just a simple truth that most people are avoiding. And if you're not avoiding this, you will actually go, you will skyrocket your results. You will go so far that you will not believe how fast you will improve if you simply apply this basic method of writing down what is happening, writing down, measuring your body fat, measuring your body weight, measuring your lifts in the gym, measure as much as you can of that actionable data, and you can use that to make great decisions and propel yourself forward in terms of training, in terms of dieting, everything will improve. So quick video reminder here, start measuring, start tracking, face the facts, face the truth. Don't be that avoidant mindset that is looking for a temporary relief, trying to shove this away and it's just like, oh, forget about it. I can get away without measuring. No, try to do something that resistance is actually telling you what you need to do. If you're avoiding it, that's probably the thing you have to do. And as they say, in the cave that you're afraid to enter, it's probably the treasure that you seek. That is exactly what's happening here. So let me know in the comments below how this resonated with you, if you need to start tracking, if you feel like that you've been avoiding this for a while. I mean, be honest with me, I'm honest with you. I was slacking from this for like 3 years, and when I started, my results just simply skyrocketed. I'm 100% honest, so let me know in the comments below how this reflects with your journey. Aside from that, make sure to hit that subscribe button below to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.